You need to hear this if you've ever felt unworthy. If the weight of your past keeps you awake at night, know that peace and healing are possible, and this journey is for you. The house is still, the world outside has quieted, and within these walls, silence settles like a gentle blanket. Every sound is softened, every shadow deepened, as if the night itself is holding its breath. In the deep blue of the late hour, you find yourself alone with your thoughts. The hush of midnight invites reflection, and in this solitude your mind drifts to places it rarely visits during the busy day. It's in these quiet moments that the past often comes to visit, bringing regret and self-blame. Old memories surface unbidden, and the weight of yesterday presses gently but persistently on your heart. A memory replays, a conversation you wish you could redo, a choice you regret, a moment you feel you failed. The details linger, looping in your mind as if searching for a different ending. The mind becomes a courtroom, replaying your shortcomings, always finding you guilty. You become both the judge and the accused, unable to escape the echo of your own doubts. But what if this story isn't the whole truth? The past is a place of reference, not residence. It can teach, but it doesn't have to define you. Each new dawn is a gentle reminder that you are not bound to yesterday's mistakes. The quiet of the night can be a sanctuary, a space to practice compassion instead of criticism. Here, in the stillness, you can choose to be gentle with yourself, to offer understanding where you once offered judgment. Imagine the quiet offering you rest, an invitation to lay down your burdens, even for a few breaths. Let the silence cradle you, soothing the ache of old wounds, reminding you that you deserve peace. This moment isn't about fixing the past. It's about tending to your present with kindness. It's about recognizing that healing begins with acceptance and that you are worthy of forgiveness, especially from yourself. The journey to peace begins with this one gentle step. In the quiet hours, you can choose to move forward, softly, carrying only what serves you and letting the rest fall away with the night. We're taught that peace is a reward for perfection, a prize for those who fixed every flaw. We see images of serene people and think, I'll feel that way when I'm better. This myth keeps us chasing an impossible standard, believing we're unworthy of peace until we're flawless. But peace isn't a destination for the perfect. It's a companion for the journey, the strength you find in each imperfect step. The most peaceful people aren't flawless, they're kind to themselves in their struggles. Peace is the presence of self-compassion, not the absence of problems. It's holding your own hand when you're struggling, offering yourself grace when you need it most. Let's dismantle the idea that you must be perfect to be peaceful. Peace is available to you right now, exactly as you are. It's found in gentle acceptance of your beautifully human existence. Peace is not a prize to be won or a reward for good behavior. It's your birthright. From the very first breath you took, serenity was woven into your being, as natural and essential as the air that fills your lungs. You arrived in this world deserving of calm, comfort and ease without having to prove yourself or earn it. Like the air you breathe, serenity is part of your nature, always present beneath the storms of life. Even when chaos swirls around you, a quiet center remains untouched, waiting patiently for you to return. This peace is not something you must chase. It is something you can remember and reclaim, no matter what is happening outside. We forget this, caught up in striving and self-justification. The world teaches us to hustle, to prove our worth, to constantly do more. In the noise of daily demands, we lose sight of the simple truth that we are already enough, just as we are. But look at nature. A tree doesn't earn its place in the sun, nor a river its path to the sea. They simply exist, growing and flowing in harmony with the world around them. Their worth is never questioned, and their peace is never conditional. You too have the right to simply be, You don't have to justify your need for rest or your longing for stillness. Your existence alone is enough reason to claim peace. The voice of self-criticism may be loud, but you can choose to listen to a kinder truth. There is a gentler voice within you, one that reminds you of your inherent value and encourages you to treat yourself with compassion. Your birthright to peace means you don't need permission to feel calm. You don't have to wait for circumstances to be perfect or for others to approve. The door to serenity is always open, inviting you in. The journey isn't about creating peace from scratch, but rediscovering what's already within you. Each moment of stillness, each breath of awareness, brings you closer to the tranquility that has always been yours. Gently clear away the debris of past pains and false beliefs. Let go of the stories that tell you peace must be earned, and allow yourself to soften into the truth of your being. Your calm center has been waiting for you with infinite patience. No matter how long you've been away, it welcomes you back with open arms, offering comfort and renewal. It's time to come home to it. Step gently into your own sanctuary and let yourself rest in the peace that is your natural state. You are worthy of rest, safety, and peace. Claim it now and remember, serenity is not something you must seek outside yourself. It is and always has been your birthright. Let's return to your peaceful center with a simple action. Breathe. In this moment, let's pause together and reconnect with the gentle rhythm of your breath, the most natural thing you can do. Find a comfortable position, letting your body be fully supported by the surface beneath you. Allow your muscles to relax, and if it feels right, soften your gaze or gently close your eyes, inviting a sense of calm to wash over you. There's no need to force anything, just create a little space for stillness and kindness. Imagine the air around you as gentle and welcoming, holding you in a safe embrace. Bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest or belly, the subtle movement that happens all on its own. Don't try to change your breath, just observe it as it is. Each inhale and exhale is an anchor, gently bringing you back to the present moment, no matter where your mind has wandered. The past and future aren't here, only this breath, this moment. Let the simplicity of now be enough, as if time has slowed just for you. Invite your body to soften. Unclench your jaw, drop your shoulders, and let your hands rest easily. With each breath, feel tension melting away, leaving you lighter and more at ease. With every exhale, imagine any stress or worry dissolving, flowing out of you like a gentle stream carried away by the current of your breath. There's nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to do. Just breathing, just being. Allow yourself to rest in this gentle awareness, free from demands or expectations. This conscious relaxation is an act of self-compassion. You are caring for yourself in the simplest, most profound way. You're sending a message to your nervous system that it's safe to rest, that you are protected and supported in this moment. For these few moments, the fight is over. You can let go, knowing you are exactly where you need to be. Allow yourself to be held by the present, to be comforted by the simple act of breathing and being alive. This is the first step in reclaiming your peace, a gentle invitation to return to yourself one breath at a time. In this gentle awareness, let's plant seeds of healing with affirmations. They're not about pretending everything's perfect, but choosing a kinder inner dialogue. First, I'm allowed to move on from my past. Whisper it to yourself. Second, my mistakes do not define my worth. Let that truth settle in. Third, I'm doing the best I can with what I know now. Offer yourself this grace. Finally, I am worthy of peace. Affirm it in your heart. Take a deep breath and let these words resonate. You don't have to believe them fully yet. The act of saying them is enough. These words are anchors of compassion you can return to any time. They remind you are not broken, you are human, deserving of gentleness and inner calm. Let these affirmations guide you back to peace. Mistakes are part of being human, not proof of inadequacy. We see curated perfection everywhere and feel alone in our stumbles. But to be human is to learn through trial and error. Think of a child learning to walk. They fall, but we encourage them. Why not offer ourselves the same grace? Your life is a process of learning, and stumbles are inevitable. These moments show your courage to try and live fully. Imperfections are not flaws to hide, they're part of your story. Next time a mistake arises, meet it with compassion. That was a lesson. I am human and I am learning. This doesn't excuse harm, but separates actions from your worth. Learn from the past without being imprisoned by it. Mistakes are part of your journey, not your destination. They're proof you're alive and bravely human. Shame and regret can feel isolating, as if you're alone on an island of your own failings. But imagine standing on the shore of a vast ocean, the ocean of human experience. Everyone you know stands on this same shore, each carrying their own regrets and shame. Your pain isn't a wall, it's a bridge connecting you to others. The ache of wishing things were different is universal. When you feel regret, you're tapping into a feeling shared by billions. You are not alone in this. Your struggle is a sign of shared humanity, not otherness. You belong to the tribe of imperfect, striving people. The tide of compassion is always available to you. Many of us believe we must earn kindness, forgiveness, and compassion, especially from ourselves. We set impossible conditions. I'll be kind to myself after I've made up for my mistake. But compassion isn't transactional. It's unconditional and needed. When a friend is hurting, you offer comfort freely. Why not do the same for yourself? You don't have to earn the right to be gentle with yourself. Your pain and humanity are reason enough. Self-compassion isn't letting yourself off the hook. It's becoming your own ally. Shame and self-attack don't motivate change, they keep us stuck. Let go of the idea that you must be good enough for your own kindness. Place a hand on your heart and say, "This is hard. I'm here with you." This is the beginning of true healing. This journey toward peace is slow and sacred, a process, not a quick fix. Some days calm comes easily, other days the inner critic is loud. Be gentle with yourself on difficult days. There's no timeline for healing. Every small act of self-kindness is a victory. The goal isn't perfect bliss, but learning to navigate your inner world with grace. Imagine regrets as heavy stones. Self-forgiveness is gently setting them down, one by one. Over time, compassion smooths their sharp edges. You are not your mistakes or your stories of shame. You are worthy of rest, safety, and unconditional peace. This peace isn't a distant shore. It's the ground beneath your feet. Continue to breathe, whisper words of kindness, and be gentle with yourself. You are on your way. You are worthy of peace.